only accepts beautiful young women into his home, so he goes up with a bit of gumption in his step. However, the beautiful woman turns out to be Dorothy Wainwright. Not the person, but the android. She's there to ask for his protection because she has nowhere else to go. Roger has no interest in this arrangement, but before he can discuss that with Dorothy, he gets a surprise visitor. Dan Daston, Roger's old friend and Paradigm City's police chief, shows up. Roger hides Dorothy upstairs and goes down to meet his old friend, offering him a drink. The two discuss the situation, Dorothy, the missing daughter, and the trouble brewing at large within the city's elite circles. Danston tells Roger to stay out of it and let the police handle it. The situation in question being Dorothy and Mr. Wainwright. But here's the thing, Roger doesn't listen to authority. He always does the opposite of what he's told, whether it's just personal pride, or a rebellious streak, or something deeper about the person he used to be before he lost his memories. It's hard to tell just yet. The police chief leaves, and Roger makes his move. Dorothy gets into the Batmobile with him, and although he asks her to leave, she simply says, "Make me." Realizing it's pointless to argue, just drives off with her still inside the car. Their search for answers leads them to an abandoned factory with a giant hole in the ground in the center and something in the shadows. A massive structure, the kind that definitely looks like it was used to build something big. Inside they find Mr. Wainwright, the scientist, in the control center of the factory, barely alive, with a gun wound. He sees Dorothy and calls out to her, insisting that she is his daughter. Then, with his dying breath, whispers something cryptic to Roger. Utter nonsense, but one word stands out above all: Nightingale. Wainwright dies in Roger's arms as Dorothy watches, expressionless. Roger kneels and takes a moment to pray, which actually surprises Dorothy. How, after all, could an android understand something like faith? At the same time, thugs with a rocket launcher are lining up their shot, homing in on life signals within the building. Roger's wristwatch beeps, warning him that something is target locking him. He calls out to Dorothy and they move just in time. While they recover, he orders Dorothy to draw their fire. She's an android after all, not a living person. She obeys, acting as a distraction, while Roger remotely summons his Batmobile to start blasting at the thugs. After getting a peppering from the vehicle, thugs flee, and after the fight, Roger and Dorothy recover and start heading to the car. And when they're about to get back in, she calls him a louse, an android with an attitude. Roger has probably seen a lot, but that is new.